Good morning, good morning, good morning. Our it's been quite a few days. Today is actually Sunday the 13th. I already had a short little business meeting this morning for about 15 minutes. It's a phone call. So I know on a Sunday. But today's agenda. So today what am I doing today? I'm gonna straighten up a little bit. Not gonna like deep clean. I just want to like pick up and straighten up my place and clean my bed sheets. Is anybody like me where like you probably have like 4 sets of sheets, but you use the same set over and over and over and over and over? I use the same set over and over until like it gets like a little hole in it, and then I'll use a different set. But anyway, so, and then I'm gonna just run to the grocery store to get items for a video. Of course, I'm gonna do some editing today, and I really wanted to go to church, but I woke up very, very late this morning. So yeah, that's today's agenda. So again, it's gonna be another day where I'm not trying as far as my look. And you guys will see this a lot. You will see that a whole lot. I'm starting to, hold on. I know I definitely want to cook something. But yeah, that's today's agenda. So tune in, right? So kind of a easy day, but probably doesn't sound like it. But I love you guys. God, thank you all. I could really bust out crying. Thank you all for such the beautiful comments that you put here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I want to show you how I do and how I live every single day. Again, if my day is like 80% business day, I probably won't vlog or, work day as far as like working and everything like that. I get questions about, do I work as a nurse? No, I recently stopped working as a nurse, like recent. And but I'm going to put in an application for another job because I was working at a rehab hospital. So I'm going to put an application for another job and probably just only work a few days a month because the workload of what I do with social media is so heavy. It's a lot, and I'm operating mostly by myself. My management team gets like brand deals and stuff like that, and they'll help manage some things if I ask. But majority of this business is pretty much all me. It's pretty much all me, and I'm okay with that. But working like a part-time, because I was working part-time is just too much. It's just like too much. And doing social media and creating content, it makes me happy. So I want to do work that doesn't feel like work, but it's still work because it's fun work and I enjoy it. But I want to get back into the hospital, and what I'll do is probably work only 3 shifts a month at the most versus working 2 shifts a week. I probably like 3 shifts a month, and I just want to just keep my license. I have to be, I tell my family, I have to be worth like, I don't know, like, what's that, 3, 6, 7, 8 figures before I would give up my nursing license, because I worked hard to get that license. I'm one of those people who I have to really work to get an A. And I got A's on my prerequisites, like my sciences and my math and Englishes when I was going to nursing school. When I got to nursing school, I got a B first quarter. Second quarter, I got a C. And I was like, oh, geez. And it was hard. Nursing school is hard. It's actually much easier being a nurse than going to nursing school. Those of you who are nurses already know. And, but anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I need to get the day started. So I'm probably going to just do a little clips and stuff of some things I'm going to pick up. So I love you. I love you guys. I'm enjoying this so much. I'm enjoying this. I get requests that I continue on after VlogMas, and I'm strongly considering it. But it definitely won't be every other day. I think I will do 2 posts a week, but they'll be longer. At least they'll be longer. Like here, you're looking at roughly 20-minute posts. They'll probably be like an hour. So an hour, 2 days a week would work, because I would combine a few days into one post. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm rambling. And I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm about to head out the door. Another day of me not really trying. So, I know. It's been a lot of days in a row of me not really trying. But I still have time. 2026 is soon to come. Okay. Just wanted to show you what I do have on. I have on Nike sweats. Nike sweats. These boots are Sperry's. Sperry's? So these boots are Sperry's. Yeah, they're Sperry's. Nike sweats. I just have on just an olive green top. I think I got this from Fashion Nova. Representing the A. And then this jacket, kind of like bubble jacket, I also got from Fashion Nova. So this is it. This is it. Again, just winging it. So, not really trying today. I just hope I don't look like a boy. I gotta put on my necklace. And oh, perfume. Perfume, Valentina Born in Roma. This is the coral scent. Coral. God, this silly ass girl, woman. All right, I'll be in the car. The only thing about coming to the farmer's market on a Sunday, you gotta be ruthless. You just gotta bombard. Right here, grab some chives. Look how big they are. Here they have a sofrito, smoky chipotle. There's the chicken. They have a chili base. That's good. Turkey. Alright, I got the lobster base. This is the one I got. even have sauteed onion. I got that last time I came. This is the jumbo crab meat that I always get because see where it says here? It says from the Chesapeake Bay. If you get that, that's the best. 1 pound jumbo lumps, usually $50. It's starting to become out of season, so the meat is not looking as pretty. So this will probably be like my last pound of the season. I never get this brand. This is from like the Venezuela brand. I never get that brand. For Colombia. But I'll just get the one that says from Virginia. And the lump meat is good too. But this is just what I prefer. Let's get some ice on it. Need some extra large eggs for the video that I'm doing. So, but I really don't need 12. I just need like 6. And then I don't pick up each individual egg. They look good on top, baby. They look good to me. And then I'm just gonna get some regular large eggs for the house. Excuse me. Buttermilk lasts forever. Honey, if you know anything about the Cab Farmers Market, or probably any market on a Sunday, it's busy as heck. It's like you basically have to bombard your way, almost like, not necessarily be a bully, but almost, because like you just have to just move your cart. You have no other option but to just move because they leave you no other choice. I'm headed to this restaurant. I want to get a quick sandwich because it's like probably almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet, and it's so good. It's this Jamaican restaurant. I hope they're open. I have to find out where it is, find the location. Every time I see this sign, I'm like, look at Tootie. Look at her. She looks just like her. Place is Kingston's Caribbean Restaurant. Ooh, this sandwich. Ooh. Huge menu. Humongous menu. Baby, the bag is secure. One thing when you come to this restaurant, if you don't order early, I forgot about this. You could take up to 30 to 35 minutes to get your food. Sometimes you can have your food in 5 minutes. Sometimes you can have your food in 12 minutes. But it just kind of all depends on what you order and how much. So that's one thing I forgot, is that it can take quite a bit of time for you to get your food. But we've got the bag secure. The excitement that I'm feeling, honey. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So I end up getting the, what is the exact name? The oxtail sandwich and the oxtail mac and cheese egg roll. Here's the egg roll. Oh! Oh, can you focus on me? What is this? Is this gravy? Oh, it's sweet chili sauce on the side. Look, I didn't know they were this massive, though. Wow. Oh, sweet chili sauce. Oh, my God. food is so good. Mmm. Mmm. I love it because with that heat and the spice, and chili sauce cools it down quite a bit. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Hot, fresh. It is. And because everything is made to order, that's why it does take a while. Haven't gotten that before. Most definitely I'm gonna get it again. But if I knew it was this big, it probably would have been the only thing I've gotten. But ooh, I love me that sandwich. All right, this sandwich, it's not just any sandwich, honey. Trust me when I tell you. This sandwich, it is perfection. Oh, oh, the cross section. Oh my gosh. It is so, I was shocked when I ate it because it was just so good. Ooh. The bread is, okay, first bite for you. I need a minute, baby. To put mac and cheese together with like on a piece of bread like this, I was like, but they got so many great reviews about the sandwich. Comes with a piece of plantain, the oxtail, the mac and cheese on the bottom. The bread is extremely pillowy soft. It's probably like, and there's plenty of gravy on it. Ooh, honey. It's just so good. My ticket was roughly around $40 for both of these together. But again, this is enough to feed 2 people. No doubt. Hold up. So good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this up and then I have like one more stop that I have to make. Decided to start on tomorrow's dinner. This is some potatoes in heavily salted water. I put a lot of salt so that I don't have to salt them in the end. I'm gonna put my heavy cream on low and slow. So I typically I've been loving the Shamrock heavy cream, but I just have the Walmart brand because I've had it it's been unopened. It's been in my fridge for a while and it doesn't expire for like another week. So I'll put some heavy cream. I probably don't need much because I don't have a lot of potatoes. Then I'm gonna add like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Lots of butter. About 1/3 of a stick of butter. And don't forget that other. A little thyme and some rosemary. Just a little because we don't have a lot of potato. That go in there. And I just put this on very slow while my potatoes boiling. And this rosemary is very strong. Just gonna do like a little tiny bit of rosemary. And low and slow. Heat that up. I'm making some cabbage. Anything I can get done like the day before when I'm cooking stuff, I'll go ahead and get it done. Like those potatoes, ooh, like I've made fresh potatoes like that before. I cooked the potatoes, and then I had them again, like the next. I cooked the potatoes, and then I end up just freezing them. And when I brought them back to life, when I heated them up, there was no difference. I promise you, it was so good. I'm only gonna do probably half this cabbage. I love to have my cabbage shredded. It's perfect. I love having it shredded. But when it comes to my collard greens, I love nice chunks. Chop up like 2 cloves of garlic for this, because I'm only gonna do half the cabbage. So probably, why half? I'll just cook the whole thing and then like freeze it or something. Probably, I should do that. So I did end up cutting up all my cabbage. I'm gonna cook it in some rendered down bacon fat. The divine swine. I'm gonna cook it down in some rendered down bacon fat, because I'm not putting in it, you know, anything extra in it. Like no other meats or anything in it. So I did cut up the whole thing. I'm gonna cook it down. I did also add it's underneath it here, half of a yellow onion. Gonna season with a little chicken bouillon, lightly. Also, this collard green seasoning, I don't know if you guys seen it in my videos. I got it from the Municipal Farmers Market, also known as the Curb Market in downtown Atlanta. And of course, we gotta have that black pepper. Gotta have it, baby. It's just a very simple. Just a touch, probably just like 2 or 3 tablespoons of water. That's all, just to help it steam a little bit. You don't need much because it's cabbage, it is water. Just let it do its thing. I'm gonna allow this to cook down, and then we're gonna allow this to cook down. I'm gonna taste and adjust. I'm gonna drain my potatoes, and I like to sift them. I don't actually have a potato ricer, so what I do is I just use my strainer. Get them nice and fluffy. I just use my strainer. These potatoes, ooh, these mashed potatoes, honey, you wouldn't want them any other way. I'm telling you, honey. Ooh. since I started making them like this. I just haven't want them any other way. It's not so smooth. So nice and smooth. Creamy. I'm doing all this prep work today because I'm not gonna record tomorrow. Or as in, I'm not going to do any vlogging tomorrow. You take all this delicious seasoned cream and you add it in with all the butter. Ugh. Honey, I'm telling you. Delicious. Creamy. Oh my goodness. A little more. It smells so good. Oh. Look at that. Ooh, honey. So good. I'm gonna save like this little, probably like 2 or 3 tablespoons for tomorrow. So when I reheat them, it'll come out nice and still fluffy and perfect. I'm gonna taste to see if we need to adjust. Taste to see if we need to adjust. They're good. They're good, but Shamrock definitely makes a difference. Because I've made them the same exact way. Your heavy cream and your creams definitely make a difference. Oh my gosh. But the salt is perfect. The salt is perfect. The rosemary and the garlic and all that is perfect. But your heavy cream does make a difference. I'm telling you. But it's salted perfectly. Tastes perfectly, but I can just tell the difference in the texture. But you still gonna get eaten. Not complaining, I just couldn't tell the difference. It's not using the Shamrock heavy cream. Or maybe, I take that back. I usually use Yukon Gold and these are russet. So I don't know. So I don't know which it is. Ooh, let me know. Ooh. I got them all packed up, ready to go. The more you cook your own food, the more your taste buds will crave mostly foods made from scratch. That's probably like the line I've been saying probably like the past like 2 to 3 years. The more you cook your own food, the more your taste buds will crave mostly foods made from scratch. I'm telling you. Ooh. This is cooked down. I'm gonna cook it down a little bit more tomorrow, but I just want to take it off the stove because it's probably gonna finish cooking. I'm gonna just take it off of the eye. So cabbage does not take long at all. Ooh! We are now moving on to crab cakes. I'm from Maryland, honey. I love our crab cakes. I do, like I mentioned earlier when I was at the farmer's market, I do see the difference in the crab meat. So, cracking in 1 large egg, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayo, Dijon mustard, and yellow mustard. You don't have to use both. I just find that I grew up on this. We grew up on, you know, yellow mustard when we made crab cakes. Because it was like, Dijon, who is Dijon? It was like too fancy for us, I guess. You know, we can't forget the Old Bay. Quite a bit. I also add some onion powder and just a little bit of garlic powder. I find that using too much kind of takes away the flavor. It's just for my preference. Just a little bit probably was too much. I probably just only needed like a teaspoon. And then I like to add some Louisiana hot sauce. It's strictly for flavor, not heat. It's just something about those cayenne peppers. It gives it lots of flavor. I'm also adding some Worcestershire sauce. Gives it that umami effect. Umami. I have some dry parsley. Mix all those ingredients together. Even though I'm from Maryland and this carbonate's from Virginia, it says Chesapeake. So it's still the same bay. It's still the same body of water that the crab meats come from. But I can see the difference in the color. So it's like the weather is changing. Usually it's super bright. Ooh, we don't waste that. Just dabbing it just a little bit. Because it'll start to get like a fishy taste. Sometimes I remove some of the batter just in case it's too much. And then if I need to add more, I'll add it back in. Give it a gentle fold. Ooh, it smells so good. I used to use like butter crackers, like Ritz or the other crackers, but I started using Italian breadcrumbs. So much flavor. Probably not even a third cup. Probably like a quarter cup. I like very little filler on my crab cakes, honey. I will show you a clip like when I'm done of like all the food when it's done. I will do that. At most, when I'm making crab cakes, at the very most, I only do 4. 4 quarter-pound crab cakes. But with this, I'm making 1/3 pounders. Okay, having some big old fat juicy boys. 1/3 pound crab cakes. Look at that. Ooh! Yeah, these will probably be my last set for the season. I just tell. When you eat a lot of crab cakes, you can just tell. A lot of people freeze the meat. You can freeze it, you can freeze the meat. I just prefer it not that way. The texture is different when you freeze it. So those crab cakes, and put some saran wrap on top, put them in the fridge, and I'm gonna cook them tomorrow. Next up are lamb chops. Choppy chop chop. I haven't done chops on the channel in a while. I'm gonna just get some of this fat off. If you go to the Cat Farmers Market, a lot of fat is already cut off. I love that. At least every time I've gone. And I've gotten lamb chops from there. I'm just removing some of this fat. This rack of lamb, I'm gonna cut into chops. Oh, I forgot. I like to remove, I also, on the back of my chops, I like to remove the membrane off of it, off the back. Like you do with, you know, ribs. It's a rib. So I cut my rack of lamb into chops and just add a little bit of oil as a binder. And I keep my seasonings kind of simple. It's basically salt and black pepper. Salt. black pepper. I did this salt and black pepper. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, honey, because when I mean Big Mama is tied, T-I red, but this is my normal. I go like this all day, every day. And I'm gonna use this lamb chop seasoning. Oh, this is turkey. Oh no. Also add this lamb chop seasoning. I also got it from the Curve Market downtown Atlanta. I'm just gonna add just a little bit because the more seasoning that you add, it's quick to burn. Just want to see how it's gonna taste. And I also like to add a little bit of dried thyme along with fresh thyme when I cook it tomorrow. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm so tired. T-I red. Plastic bag. I'm gonna season these. These are gonna be seasoned overnight and cooked tomorrow. Plastic bag. And these dishes are gonna get done in the morning because I'm T-I red. Is 10:52. Ooh, you needed me. Ooh, you. Okay. Well, another day down, Vlogmas. I know you guys hadn't seen any Christmas stuff. Hopefully I can get something in. I haven't had a tree in 2 years. I know it's bad. I usually even at least get a poinsettia and haven't even got that either. So I'm sorry about that. But I want to find something Christmassy to do, at least on one of these vlogs. But I want to try and find something and to show you guys. But another day. It was a long day. And I'm just happy to be laying down. I forgot that I had to make up my bed. So I was like, these dishes would get done in the morning. I would have done the dishes tonight, but the dishwasher was full of clean dishes. But anyway, I'm rambling. So tomorrow's agenda. Tomorrow, again, I won't be recording, but I will show you the food after I make it, the final cut of the food, the final plating. And show you that, but I won't be. I'm taking basically a day off, but not really, because I think I'm gonna record for TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts tomorrow morning, and but I'm not gonna edit it until probably Tuesday. I'm not gonna edit that because today is what day is it? It's the 14th, Monday the 14th. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming along with me. Thank you for watching. And I'm really enjoying this. I really am. But again, I'm going to work on getting an editor, just see how feasible that would be. If I can work on getting the editor, then that would free up so much of my time. Well, not so much time, but enough. It would free up some time. So, but I love you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Mwah.
I'm on my way to heaven. On my way to heaven. You can't turn me around. I'm going to see Jesus. I want to get my story. Oh, get my crown. If I work hard, every day, I'll get my pay. I'll get my pay. I'm on my way to there. You can't turn me round. I wanna see Jesus. To see Jesus. I wanna get my story right. If I were